Liverpool as a club have been severely rocked. Liverpool won consecutive WSL titles. In the second, he restored them to the top flight of the women's game. Third round, Liverpool against Southampton. Thomas Bramall, assisted by Simon Bennett, Andrew Dallison and Lewis Smith. And a reminder that there is no VAR at this stage of this competition. Liverpool,
we think it would just give them a little bit more protection.
As Curtis Jones plays it forward, it's Isak, it's a very good save. Alex McCarthy makes the save after 45 seconds to deny Alexander Isak.
Well, just as I was talking about protection for Southampton, they lose the ball in such a dangerous area, and that is a top save. No doubt about it. He kind of gives him the eyes there, Isak. You think it's going to go in the other corner, but he tries to pull it back across, and McCarthy makes himself big. It's a brilliant save.
Wow, what a start that nearly was. Frimpong's forward ball, Isak can't quite reach it. Scored against Liverpool in that Carabao Cup final last season, and this is how close he was to his first goal for them.
We could maybe find a corner, possibly. It's early on in the game. He just strikes it cleanly. He's trying to pull it back across, you think. Maybe a fraction too centrally
on down that left-hand side. Manning's ball in, and Joe Gomez has to put it over the top, and Southampton are going to have another corner.
Well, you think the system that Will Still's put in there, you think would planning to be defensive more than anything, but if anything, Southampton have actually really attacked this.
Southampton throw-in. And Manning with a tidy pass, and Manning advances again. Very happy getting forward down that left touchline. Archer and Armstrong are inside the Liverpool penalty area. Yellert is arriving as well, and that's Mamardashvili's. Leone to Frimpong. Downs trying to get in there, and it's a goal kick to Southampton. When Joe Gomez received the ball there 30 metres from goal. Shoot was the cry. Joe Gomez is playing his 244th game for Liverpool. He had 20 with Charlton before he joined Liverpool. Sum total of his... Just past the midway point of the first half as Frimpong advances. Isak, I think, is onside here. Working the channel, outnumbered Isak. Driven in, good strike too by Chiesa, well saved by McCarthy. Hit it really well, the Italian.
Yeah, he's not someone who's afraid to have a go. That looked to be fractionally offside, but was allowed to play on. And it's a nice first time hit, keeps it low, gets his head
on that roll as a senior pro, as they've lost the ball here in a dangerous position. Endo into Chiesa, Wood got it away from him, and Gamoa, Robertson, and lashed behind for a Liverpool corner kick by Flynn Downs.
Well, that's just what...
Forward with purpose, and Yellert's ball into the penalty area is gobbled up by Mamardashvili.
Well, it's a shame that move didn't finish with a nice piece of quality here from Yellert. I think he can stick that with a little bit more bend. And
Field held up but not dispossessed by Chiesa. Here's Manning. Manning's ball in. Archer attacked it. Oof. Who got the last touch on that? It's a lovely ball.
The box, but I really feel Archer should do better here. He just doesn't get the touch that he needs, and it doesn't need much at all. The quality is on that ball. Any glancing header, that is themselves. They haven't taken advantage of that. I mean, Armstrong should hit the target. Tries to have the composure to just get the ball underneath the crossbar.
Oh, Chiesa's nicked that. Isak, and Liverpool are in front. Seconds after they should have been behind. And Alexander Isak, the most expensive footballer in the history of British football, has his first goal for Liverpool. And isn't that just football all over? Seconds separating what should have been a Southampton goal and then what is a Liverpool goal.
Well, this is just what the game does to you, to be honest. I mean, Southampton only have themselves to blame. They should have put that ball in the back of the net a bit, whole different setup, and then you get into this situation. It's just misreading where that pass is going, and I think Kwasi wants to let that run across him. He doesn't have the time. It gets pounced on. Brilliant pressure from Chiesa, who is just a live wire, and that finish is the clinical edge that Liverpool want to see. Made it look easy, but he had to pick that little spot in the near post, and he doesn't half make it look easy. But this is the moment. This is what's cost them. Tries to dink the keeper, but that follow-up there has to be in the back of the net. Southampton 1-0 up, and the game looks completely different. And now, well, they've really got their work cut out, but he should finish that. That's got to go in the back of the net.
Well, he's going to feel inexplicably heading the rebound wide as the goal gaped. Half-time at Anfield, Liverpool 1, Southampton. Archer's little layoff. Endo's seen a bit of the ball second half as Trainioni hit that.
Not had too much of the ball, has he? Trainioni been kind of operating in that central area.
TK. Five up here for Liverpool. Ekitike can't quite shake off Kwasi.
He gave Kwasi a second opportunity to get back in. Maybe tried to be a little bit too clever there, Ekitike. But this is lovely play again. I think he could pull this back. Look at the position in there. Cienza was in a good place to have a one-touch.
Chiesa was excellent first half. Here's Wataru Endo, Ekitike. Chiesa looked offside. The flag has gone up. Well, he wagged his finger in the direction of Simon Bennett, but I think he probably knew.
I think he was miles offside, wasn't he? Very clear. He was hoping for some.
And Bradley, Kashi in the way. Damien Downs here has lost it in a dangerous area. Ekitike. I think the best he could hope for there was that it might flick off a Southampton boot on its way wide, but I don't think it did. This is his goal.
They're on it. Liverpool have to be careful with their passing. We're getting to that stage in the game, aren't we, where we're going to see if any little mistake is going to get punished, and certainly with how Southampton are, they're on the lookout for it all the time.
15 to play. We just need one thing to fall their way. Is this it? In goes the Manning corner kick. Wataru Endo, not a very good clearance. Kwasi helped it on, and Shea Charles puts it in the net, and there it is. Southampton equalise. Liverpool 1, Southampton 1. It's Shea Charles.
What a bizarre goal. It's almost as if Liverpool just wanted to hand this opportunity to Southampton. It's a bizarre header from Endo. And then all the Liverpool players, they're kind of coming out of the box a little bit relaxed, as if to say, we've got this under control. Our man's going to head the ball. There's no pressure on that header at all. It's a disastrous touch. Gets it horribly wrong with the timing. And that little touch there from Kwasi was a risk of offside, and Charles with a simple side foot finish into the back of the net. You can't say they haven't deserved it, Southampton.
Yeah, and he's clearly onside. Conor Bradley was playing everybody on as Kouachi tapped it to Charles. Charles stuck it in the back of the Liverpool net, and we're all square with just a little under a quarter of an hour to play. Robertson's forward ball, that's a lovely run. What a touch! Brilliant touch by Chiesa. Rolls it into the path of Hugo Ekitike. And there's another one. A Liverpool late show. Robertson, Chiesa, Ekitike, 2-1. It's a red card. Ekitike has got the craziest red card ever. He was booked for throwing the ball away not long after he came on at half-time, and he's just got a second yellow card for taking his shirt off. And the suspension will apply in the Premier League.
And what did we say when he got that first yellow and then dangerously put his foot high on a cross earlier? I mean, it's a tight offside from Chiesa, but he has been the difference in this game for Liverpool. In these moments, he knows how to hurt teams. He's got the experience and the know-how, and how unselfish is that? I mean, he could easily think, I'll try and take the glory here, slot that one in the far post, but he acknowledges his teammates in a better position for a tap-in, and he lays it on a plate. And this is crazy. He's not thinking here at all.
No.
There's no need to